Hi ladies, so today I will be showing you how I style my curls, my 3C 4A curls. I'm going to be telling you the products that I use, some little techniques that I use, and yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so first and foremost, first thing I've done is I've already washed and conditioned my hair. This is what I used. It is the Herbal Essences Clarifying Tea Tree Shampoo. Now I normally use the OGX shampoo. This is sulfate free, whereas this one isn't sulfate free, but I was looking to try something different. So this was my shampoo of choice, and so far I'm liking it. It conditions my hair even though it has sulfates in it. It smells good and it gets the job done, and you get a lot. You get a lot in here. This is 29.2 ounces, so I'm not mad at it. This was maybe, I think, $6 or $7 at Target. So I started off with that, washed my hair. After I washed my hair, I went in with the Not Your Mother's Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter Curl Defining Conditioner. This stuff is amazing. It's got really good slip. It smells so good, so good. This was around, I want to say $8 or $9. This was at CVS. I tried getting it at Target and it was like completely sold out. I looked at Walmart, they were sold out, so I was stuck paying a little bit more for it. But I'm not mad at it. It has some good slip, and I like to just go in. I put this in after I shampoo, and I like to finger detangle my hair before I go in with my Denman brush. Now, I use my Denman brush once I feel that my hair is, you know, pretty good, pretty detangled, I should say, so that I'm not pulling on it or, you know, pulling at my hair. I'll go in my detangler, and after that, I rinse everything out. I rinse all the conditioner out, and then I go in with a deep conditioner, and the deep conditioner that I chose is this one. It is the Triple Moisture Deep Recovery Hair Mask by Neutrogena. This also smells so good. This has been on the market for a while. I've been using this for some time now. You don't need a whole lot. A little goes a long way, and it smells so good. So yeah, I throw this in my hair and I leave it in roughly between 8 to 10 minutes while I'm washing the rest of my body. I'll just let that sit in a bun in my hair and let it steam away, let it do its thing. After that, I rinse that out, you know, get all the conditioner out of my hair, and it's feeling nice, soft, you know, revitalized. Then I go in with my styler. Now, keep in mind, I do this in the shower, so my hair is soaking wet, and all I do is I separate my hair into two so that it's like this, dripping wet, and I go in with my styler, which is the Multicultural Curls by Miss Jessie's. I love this stuff, okay? This is my holy grail. If I don't have anything else, I have to have this. I have not found a leave-in conditioner that's better than this so far. I have been looking. I like to try new things and experiment and, you know, just do different things, but so far I have not found anything that beats this for my curls, you know, and that pairs really well with my hair gels. So I mean, I'm gonna continue to test out new products and, you know, try different things, just because I'm a product junkie at heart, low key. But like, this has just been my go-to for years now. So after that's in my hair, I kind of scrunch up like this to get rid of the excess that's in there. And I do the same thing on this side, get rid of the excess. And then I will put my hair up so that I can get out of the shower. And I don't normally put like a t-shirt or anything on my hair. Because my hair dries so quickly anyways, I don't really need a t-shirt or anything like that. Every blue moon I will. But for the most part, I just get out, my hair is damp, and I start doing my makeup. And then after that, it's time for the hair gel, okay? So the hair gels that I use are, I have two. Okay, this is just what works for me, guys. I don't know, I've tried all kinds of different combinations, different techniques, and different gels, and so far this is what works. So the first thing I have to do is go in with the Eco Styler. Okay, this is the black top one. It's the black castor and flaxseed oil one. I go in with this. This also smells really good. And then on top of that, I go in with my Wetline Extreme. Okay, now I use this one first because I feel like this doesn't have enough slip for me. Whereas if I put this on, it coats my hair and it makes it easier for this to go on. Now this doesn't have enough hold for my curls versus this one. So the two combined is just heaven, okay? So that's what works for my crazy, curly, frizzy curls. That's what I found has worked so far. Okay, so enough rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and start showing you guys how I put in the hair gel. I'm gonna speed it up so that you're not sitting here bored. Like I said, I'm at the process, or not the process, I'm sorry. I'm at the step now where I'm just putting in the hair gel. I like to do it in sections, okay? So this is how I separate. I take my little bang area and I separate going all the way back, okay? And then I leave this side portion out. And then I take all of this, so it's my bang area and all of the middle, and I wrap it all up and put a clip on it. So then I got these two crazy pieces hanging out. But then I split these into subsections as well. This is all about sectioning. And section that off like that. So then I'm left with this, okay? We'll leave all this here. So I like to break these down into smaller sections. So I take my hair and I'll split it like that, and I'll take the rest of this and pin it away. And it's really slippery, so it's kind of an art to to do all this. Okay, so first thing I do is kind of finger detangle. You know, it's already done, but I kind of go in again. I go in with my Eco, just a little bit, and I hit those roots. You gotta get to the roots first and slide it all the way down, okay? And then I go in with the Wetline Extreme, just a little bit. And again, I hit the roots and then I rake it through, okay? Rake it in there. And then I take my Denman and I start brushing so that all the product can get in there perfectly and to separate the curls. I'll do it from the back way and from the front, okay? And then the trick to this is I kind of tilt the brush a little bit like that, like a curling iron, and then let the curls do their thing. But yeah, that's how that's gonna be, okay? So we'll move on to the next section. Let's see, another small section about yay big. Pin up the rest, and we go in with the Eco. That was a little too much. Go in with the Eco, hit those roots, guys. There's a YouTuber that I follow. She is so sweet. Her name is Happy Curly. I think, what is it? Happy Girl or something like that. I'll put her name up on the screen. But yeah, her technique really helped me, man. Like when she explained, okay, when you get your hair flat ironed, you don't miss the roots, you know, you hit those roots and then it makes it all, you know, come together. So I tend to remember that when I'm doing my wash and goes. I always get the roots, because if you don't, then they're gonna end up all puffy and just a mess, you know. Okay, so then at this point I just kind of smooth it out with my fingers and just let it fall the way it's gonna fall. All right, so I'm gonna continue to do this with the rest of my hair and let you guys watch. All right, guys, so for this part, this is just how I do it. I do my baby hairs. So I go in with the Wetline Extreme because it has more hold on my edges than the Eco Styler does. So I just go in with a nice little amount. I'd say maybe a dime size amount. Throw it on my edges, smooth out the rest like this. And then I go in with my designated toothbrush. I've had this toothbrush for I don't know how long. And I swoop my little baby hairs. Because if I don't, they're just going to be a curly little mess. So, yeah, I just do a quick little job. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. Just lay them down so they're not crazy once they dry. If my hair does not have gel on it, when it dries, man, oh man. All right. So that's that. And then I'll typically just do the other side while I'm at it. Once again, go in with my Wetline. And grab my toothbrush and brush them down. Brush them down. Just like that. All right, that's good. Should be good. All right. Hey guys, so I wanted to say, in this part, when I go to the back of my head, I tend to use a little bit more of the Wetline Extreme, only because my hair in the back is a way tighter curl pattern. I'm like a 4A back there. So I like to make sure that I, cover those curls really good and, that I'm really thorough with it. So yeah, back there is my tightest curl pattern. And I make sure I use a lot. right, guys. So when it comes to the front part here, this is, for me, my most important area because, of course, this is the first thing that people see, okay? So for me, it's the same technique, but I make sure I try to detangle or brush out, whatever you want to say, towards the front of my face, if that makes sense, so that when my hair dries, it falls to the front. And let's see, this is what I do. Once again, make sure you get those roots. Carefully though, very gentle when I do this. So go like that, and then what I do is I take my brush and I turn it a little bit like that, and let's see, try to separate my curls a little bit. I see a lot of girls finger coil their hair and it looks so pretty when they do it. I tried doing it, I didn't see a huge difference because my hair is already just really curly, so I felt, you know, it really wasn't that necessary. But yeah, so then I try to get my curls to, you know, lay where I want them to lay once they dry. So that one, separate them like that. Now they may look like straight a little bit, but once they dry, believe me, they're curly as ever. So what I do now is I just go through and sort of scrunch just a little bit. I don't need too much, but I do scrunch a little bit just in case there's any hairs that are still kind of straightened from the hair gel. So for the most part, they're good, but I just like to do it just for reassurance. All right. So yeah, that's that. Okay, guys. So next is blow drying part. I like to go in, this is an old blow dryer, got it at TJ Maxx years ago. Any blow dryer will work. But I like to go in on high air, medium heat. So I'll put it on, you know, full blast, but it's on like number 2 instead of number 3. So it's not the hottest or it's not the coldest, it's right in the middle. This part normally takes about 30 minutes. Well, maybe 20, 25 minutes, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do it. Here we go. Okay guys, so here my hair is about 90% dry. I can still feel that it's a little damp in my roots and it's just a little bit damp on the ends. But yeah, so this is what I like to do now. I could go in with the blow dryer again, but I like to now pull on my hair just a little bit and hit my roots to stretch it. That's what I do to stretch my hair. And yeah, just get the most length that I can with my wash and go, and then I continue to flip my hair over and manipulate it just a little bit. I don't want to cause too much frizz, but I do like for my hair to be a little bit bigger. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that. Continue to watch, okay? Okay guys, so now that it's about 95% dry, I like to go in with a light oil, and I either choose this one, the Argan oil by OGX, or this one. This has been my new favorite, the black vanilla oil sheen by Carol's Daughter. So I don't know which one I'm gonna use today. I guess I'll go with this one, my Argan oil. I'll take maybe a little less than a dime size amount. Okay. Rub it in my hand. And then I start with the ends and work my way up to the rest of my hair. And I use the praying hands motion and just distribute that through my hair like that. And while I'm doing that, I also separate my curls like this. I do it gently though, like that. Fluff up my roots some more. Like I said, this is about 95% dry. So I'm gonna go in again with the blow dryer for about 3 more minutes. I don't know, it's something about putting this oil on and then going back in with the blow dryer that just like seals the deal for me. But I have to do this fluffing first, and then it'll kind of get to the point that I like it to be. Okay, so almost done, almost done there. All right, and then also in this step, so that I don't forget, I like to take my homemade oil. This is basically olive oil, castor oil, and a couple of essential oils, which are peppermint and tea tree oil. And I like to massage my scalp with this. I suffer from seborrheic dermatitis. If you don't know what that is, it is basically like very severe dry scalp. And the only way that I have been able to combat it is by doing this oil mixture and massaging my scalp with it. I do this like, I try to do it every day, but sometimes I'll skip a day, or you know, if I'm not working or going anywhere, I won't put it in my head, on my scalp. But when I don't, boy, I suffer. My scalp really itches. So that's why I use the tea tree oil shampoo and all of that, just to try to combat that issue that I have. And it works, it really does. But when I don't do it, I can see the difference. So yeah, I just like to flip my head over as well, massage my scalp with this oil, and yeah. And then, like I said, I'm gonna go back in with the blow dryer again and finish up drying my hair. All right. Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here and say how I love to flip my hair from side to side and flip my hair upside down while I'm blow drying. This seems to create the most volume for me and just make my hair look a little bit more fuller than what it actually is. So yeah, give this a shot if your hair is a little on the thinner side like mine. All right guys, so for the most part my hair is now complete. Sometimes I'll go in if I got time, if I'm not running late. And I'll go in with a little bit more oil, just a little bit, and give it one more finishing touch just for a little bit of sheen. Just put it on there, kind of ruffle my hair up a little bit more. Like I said, I like it to be as big as I can. I don't have the most hair. My hair is not the thickest, I should say. So I have to do a lot of manipulating to it. I don't use a pick. I just feel like the pick doesn't work, and it really just hurts my scalp. I don't know if I'm tender-headed or what, but the pick thing doesn't work for me. But yeah, so this is what I do, guys. This is it. I just separate the bottom two, and that is that. that is my washing though. Hope you guys like it, and yeah. All right, that's it.